Did you know bees make some miracle products for your health?
Let's get you right over to Brad Wills with more on that on today's Food as Medicine.
Oh, that's right, guys. If you're tired, sick, and have allergies or sunburn, bee products can help you with all of those things. Krista Recchio, clinical nutritionist at The Whole Journey, is here to show us how with some bee products this morning. And kudos to you for dressing up and being the part this morning of the bee.
Hey,
being
thank you.
The part of the bee.
Right, that's good.
All right, let's start with some products this morning. Allergies. What product can offer some relief to us?
Bee pollen.
Bee pollen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you think about it, Brad, the bees, they cross-pollinate all the flora and fauna in the area.
Okay.
That's what happens. That's how we get these beautiful flowers and the smell on them. And so there is almost no one I cannot help cure from seasonal allergies to where they don't need allergy meds by using bee pollen medicinally.
Really? How do we do this? How do we take it? Will we mix it
Okay.
in drinks or?
Well, if you want to just supercharge your immune system and have a boost to your energy, you can put it over here. I put it on yogurt or cereal or salads. It just has kind of a sweet flavor. It doesn't taste bad at all. But medicinally, you see how I've laid out these teaspoons.
Right.
Okay, if you want to ward off allergies, you have to start off with 1/4 of a teaspoon under your tongue for 1 week, once a day. Then the next week you go up to 1/2 a teaspoon.
Does it dissolve right away, or does it stay under the tongue?
It dissolves in about 10 minutes.
Okay, so you're gonna have to deal with that for about 10 minutes. But
yeah. Hey, it's worth it.
the
Don't
payoff
you
at the end of the
think?
road,
No
right?
Allergies,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
and then
huge.
you incrementally increase. So the next week 1/2 a teaspoon, the following week a tablespoon, and you go from there.
Okay, all right. So we've got that down. Now let's talk about ways to skyrocket our immunity or boost our energy. How do we do that?
Royal jelly. So this guy over here
Jelly.
is called royal jelly. It's
Okay.
probably the most amazing of all the bee products for people who have chronic fatigue and immune system issues. This stuff can heal it. This is what the queen bee has. This food is reserved for her.
Amazing.
She lives 4 to 5 years, and the average worker bee only lives 3 to 4 months.
Wow.
Does that show you?
Yes.
Okay.
So how do we take this? How do we use this?
Okay, just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Have you ever had royal jelly?
Never had it before.
Okay,
no.
we're about to
so
change
we're
that.
just gonna go right for it.
Yeah, go right for it. So just 1/4 of a teaspoon twice a day is enough to
Just
change
like
your
that.
energy.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't
Wow.
taste so bad, right?
It's not too bad. It's got a different taste to it for sure.
You want to try the pollen before we get to honey?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's more medicinal. We'll give you some honey at the end to take away that royal jelly. How about that? Okay.
It's got the jelly feeling for sure.
Yeah, so bee pollen tastes kind Do we need a glass of water?
No.
You're going.
Can we get
You're
a
gonna-
chaser or shooter and throw it down? Something? All right, go ahead. Moving on. That tasted, no, that's delicious. All right.
This is good. The jelly's more food as medicine, and then the pollen tastes better.
Okay, thank you. All right.
There we go. How about a chaser?
Thank you. You got a water right here. Thank you, Erica.
And the last superstar bee product is raw honey. Most of the time when you see honey, it's really liquidy and viscous, right? But real honey, raw honey that hasn't been messed with at all is, you see how it's solid there. So that's what honey should be. It's not been heated above 115 degrees, so it has all the enzymes. And so this is the great honey to use on your toast or whenever you're using honey, or medicinally on burns.
Oh, I was going to ask you about that. Yes, sore throats or even a sunburn. This is something you can use right here.
You just melt this in hot water, about a teaspoon of honey for a sore throat, and that will help because it has antibacterial properties, and it will help to kill whatever bug is in your system. Or if you have a burn, put it on the burn and put a Band-Aid over it. It'll help it heal so much faster.
That is awesome, because I love, like in a hot tea or something like that, putting honey into a hot tea. Have you ever done it before?
Absolutely.
Swirl it around a little bit. It tastes so good. It gives it a little extra flavor, and who knows? It's good for you. That's
It
cool.
your throat. I should have brought that as a chaser for you after the propolis.
Wow, that's awesome.
should've
Important
warned you.
that we should note here this morning, if you are allergic to any of these products or bee products, you probably should stay away from this, right?
Yeah, there's 2 caveats. If you're allergic to bees, none of this stuff for you. And the second one is if you have a child under 3 years old, no raw honey. You're not supposed to have raw honey because of the bacteria, the living bacteria in it, until after 3 years old. Outside of that, you can get all of this stuff at the health food store. And last thing, you need to make sure the bee pollen is local if you're using it for allergies, so you build up antibodies to everything in the area, That's how you don't.
That's
how you don't get the symptoms.
Who would have thought to buy it local? And you can, again, you can get this at most of your grocery stores, I would imagine?
Sure, around here, Seaside Market, Whole Foods, Jimbo's, those are the main ones that you can find bee pollen.
Krista, you're always awesome. We appreciate you coming in this morning. Who would have known? You guys would have known to put some jelly on there? Maybe some honey, some bee? No, never even thought about that. All right, if you want to get a hold of Krista at The Whole Journey, check out her blog on more health and nutrition advice. Just join us on our website, fox5sandiego.com, and click on, take your stinger and sting the Scene On tap. Just right on the Scene On tap. Get a hold of Krista. We love her coming in. Thanks again for coming in. Appreciate it. Feel better now, guys. Thank you.
I'm gonna have my water back.
After he already?
Well,
Well, I had it before he did, so you clearly are not a germaphobe.
Yeah, we're like family here at Fox 5. All right.